So, for the sake of newbie in our midst, when we are talking about cryptocurrency, just remove the word crypto, then try and pronounce the currency. You understand what we mean by cryptocurrency? Currency means money, but the money is paper money. So we have a different type of currencies. We have naira, dollars, pounds, cedis, like that. And this time around, we are talking of cryptocurrency, meaning that the money has been created by cryptographic technology that has been built on blockchain, which is Internet 3.0. So we are talking about digital currency or digital base only currency. It is different from your paper money. And why digital based only currency? No other reason, because we are now in connected economy. The way we can connect with people from afar, from India, Thailand, China, these days, is quite different from the way we are unable to connect with them in 1980s and early 90s. Late 80s, early 90s, you all agree with me that we can't connect with people abroad like the way we can connect with them now. So we are now in connected economy. You have friends, white and black, everybody are connecting online now. So we need a kind of currency that can meet all this connected economy, connected world. And what kind of currency? What type of characteristic it's supposed to have? It must be a universal currency, and that is what brings about cryptocurrency. That's why, as a Nigerian here, if I want to transfer with my friend in China, a citizen of China, if I want to transfer with him, I will just tell him, let's transact. The same currency I'm holding, which is cryptocurrency, he can accept it without me going to bank or exchanging any currency of my country. But once any one of them have this currency, we can exchange it to our local currency at any given point in time. So that's why we call it universal currency. Doesn't end there. It's a kind of money that has been programmed online. That this is also numbers of this money that can go into circulation of the world. So with that, it makes the value to keep appreciating because of the because of law of demand and supply. Yeah, because of law of demand and supply. A situation whereby supply has been programmed, fixed, while demand keep increasing. Unlike the paper money, of which they keep printing it out every day by day. No limits, no programming, no certain number that they want to print out. So that is why Bitcoin, which happens to be one of the cryptocurrency, it was about, compared to Nigerian money as of 2009, it was around 10 naira to 1. But as I'm talking to you today, it's over 17 million naira to 1. In dollars, it's over $20,000 to 1. You can see why it's been going up and skyrocketing. It's because of the supply and demand. The 21 million that's going to go into circulation of the world, and we have more than 7.9 billion population of the world. You can see that the quantity is too small compared to the numbers of people in the world. So, like I said earlier, that we have different type of currencies when we're talking about money. The same way we have different type of cryptocurrencies. As I'm talking to you now, we have more than 16,000 cryptocurrencies. More than 16,000 cryptocurrencies. More than that. I don't just want to exaggerate. More than 16,000 cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin happens to be one. We have Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, ETH, like that. Now, when you want to, the same way we have, in paper money that you understand before, we have what we call World Bank or paper money. World Bank, where you can find euro, you can find pounds, you can find CDs and all the paper money. The same way we have World Bank of cryptocurrency. The name of World Bank of cryptocurrency is called CoinMarketCap. I don't know if you have your writing journal there as a newbie. If you are new to cryptocurrency, or even you are not new but you are finding all this information useful, you can put them in black or white so that you can make use of it later in the day. So we have CoinMarketCap. So it's like World Bank of all cryptocurrencies. So if anybody's talked about a particular cryptocurrency, which is money, You can easily go to that coin market cap to go and look at that currency. How is it doing in the market? What's the value of that cryptocurrency? How many number of that cryptocurrency has been programmed to go into circulation? And every other necessary information about that cryptocurrency, with technology behind that cryptocurrency, and many more things you need to know about a particular cryptocurrency. At the same time, on this cryptocurrency World Bank, which is called CoinMarketCap, they now list different kinds of exchanges or crypto banks where you can trade these different cryptocurrencies. They list different of exchanges, or let me say, we have World Bank, right? Then we now have some banks like First Bank in Nigeria, UBA, Zenith Bank, all those small banks. Yeah. So the same way we now have those banks listed on CoinMarketCap. That shows you that, okay, these are the places where I can find this kind of cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, because of our time, now you know what cryptocurrency means. You know that it is money, not ordinary money, but not money of this century. Money has been evolving for a very long time. So this is the money of this century. Money of future and money of now is cryptocurrency. Okay. If you don't want to complain about economy, you need to be making money in cryptocurrency. You need to be saving money in cryptocurrency, because that's the only currency that can withstand the economy of this time. Trying to keep your dollars, your pounds, your naira in your accounts, you are getting it wrong. Yeah, because they are subject to inflation and some other things. Okay, so we have a lot of things to cover for tonight. So we won't waste much of our time about this. We just try to explain this. No other reason because of the newbie in our midst, because I'm aware that some people are joining this class for the first time. Okay, so when we are talking about cryptocurrency, it is tradable, but we have different types of cryptocurrency. This is one of the reasons why I love cryptocurrency over Forex. In Forex, it is one-way traffic, but in cryptocurrency, we have different types of cryptocurrency trading. You can take out your write material to write just few different types of cryptocurrency trading. You can write out these few different types of cryptocurrency trading. We have spot trading. That's number one. We have futures trading. We have P2P trading. We have ETF trading. We have NFT trading. We have arbitrage trading. We have staking. We have mining. We have airdrops. We have hodler. That is just to mention few. 10 different types of cryptocurrency trading. You can see that cryptocurrency trading is a profession. If you are to go to school to go and apply for this kind of course, meaning that you're going to have different 10 textbooks. 10 textbooks. Imagine that. So, meaning that is a profession, is what one can even study as a full-time job, and you're going to make your fortune. Honestly speaking, guys are making fortune from cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is changing lives. It's creating billionaires every day by day. Every day by day. And why we call for this call is because we want more billionaires to emerge in cryptocurrency world. So we have known the way, we have known how it works, we have known everything. We want you people also to be part of this revolution. We want you people also to be part of a cryptocurrency business billionaire. So, and we have all plans in place. But the aspect we want to talk about today, don't forget we talked about spot trading, futures trading, P2P trading, ETF trading, NFT, arbitrage trading, staking, mining, airdrops, hodler. From these 10 different types of cryptocurrency, some other time when you join our academy, you can have idea and knowledge of all other aspects of trading. But for now, the one we want to discuss tonight is futures trading, among others. Futures trading, among others. Now, when we are talking about futures trading, I used to have in my own school of thought, my own definition of futures trading is I want to win fast and I want to lose fast. I want to win fast and I want to lose fast. That's what. So if I want to win, let me win fast. If I want to lose, let me lose fast. That's my own definition of futures trading. You should have get a clear picture of what I'm talking about. Mean that when you are trading on futures, it is easy. The same way it is easy for you to make money faster, very fast. The same way it is easy for you to lose money very fast. But with the help of God and the guidance of the professionals in our midst, we used to try all our possible best for you not to experience loss. Only if you can follow instructions. These are the things you need to avoid when trying to trade on futures. Hear this before we go to the training proper. One thing you need to get rid of when you are trading on futures is that you need to control your emotion. You need to control your what? Your emotion. If you win, don't say because you win, you want to continue to win. Win and get away. If you lose, don't say because you lose, you want to quickly recover back your money. If you lose, leave it and get away. Then come back some other time. You win, go away. You lose, go away. Come back some other time. And if you have been winning, and if you have a particular strategy, a winning strategy, and you are using, stick to it. Don't do more than what you have planned for. Maybe you have planned for 5% in a day. So you are now thinking of, what if I'm making 10% every day? How much will it be? You have been doing wrong thing. So you need to stick to that strategy that is giving you that 5% every day. So when we are talking about future trading here, we are talking about platform aspect of cryptocurrency that can turn you billionaire overnight. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. It can turn you billionaire overnight. At the same time, it can wreck you overnight if you don't know how to go about it. So I need to tell you the pros and cons. Everything that has advantage has what? Disadvantage. So by the time you know everything, you should know these parts and decide you want to stay. Okay, so before I proceed, I talked about, let me quickly share my screen. But mind you, anytime I share my screen and I go back to the Telegram, I will have to kick myself out and join again. So never mind, so that you will be able to continue to hear me. So I talked about CoinMarketCap the other time. Let me quickly click on this link to show you what I'm going to derive on. Okay. This is CoinMarketCap, that word bag I told you, the top cryptocurrency spot exchanges. Like I said earlier, you can see this exchange. These are the exchange cryptocurrency trading platforms. So cryptocurrency trading platform has different trading each crypto exchange or crypto trading platform has different trading activities that do occur or happen on them. Some has 3, some has 4, some has 5. For instance, Binance has NFT trading marketplace. It has ETF. It has staking. It has spot trading. It has futures making 5. It has P2P making 6. So why some other exchanges don't have more than up to that? So, but as you can see here, these are the top exchanges, right? So there's a particular exchange here that we want to focus our attention for tonight. We want to check for it among the top 50. You can see it's in number 46. You can see Coinw. Coinw exchange is in what? Number 46. Please be careful of some exchanges out there today. Any exchange that are just coming on board, please be careful the way you'll be trading on them so that you don't know their source. So just first of all, come and check them here. If you can find them among the top 250 or 270. So if you cannot find them here, please be careful the way you trade on those exchanges. Are you clear with that? Okay, so we can see the Coinw exchange here. So in this class tonight, we are focusing on 2 exchanges. Sorry. We are focusing on Coinw exchange and Binance exchange. Coinw exchange and what? And Binance exchange. Why do we focus on Coinw exchange and Binance exchange? We want to embark on a journey any moment from Tuesday next week, which is 1st of November. By the time we embark on this journey, our target is that we want everybody to be making 5% of their total portfolio every day. no going back. Yes. Coinw Exchange provides some professional traders, some crypto analysts. Hello, can you see my screen? If I allow you to unmute, please kindly unmute and let me know if you can see my screen. Can anybody see my screen, please? Let me allow Mr. Favor to speak, so that Mr. Favor,
yes,
Favor, can you
see your screen? Fine, yeah.
All right, kindly mute your microphone. All right, thank you. Kindly mute your microphone, rather. Okay, so let me go back to that exchange. Okay, yeah. Okay, Coinw is in number 46 currently. I saw it's number 46 now. 46. Okay, this is it. Number 46 Coinw. So these guys, this is competition. They are in this market. They are many there. So everybody is fighting for people to come and trade on their platforms. So that is why every one of them, they are introducing business strategy, idea, and all that. So one of the things Coinw just came up with is that they organize professional traders, professional crypto analysts, those that can understand the charts, the technical analysis, and fundamental analysis, that can combine the two together and to bring good signals. So with these in place, people start to go for Coinw because they know that they will have access to free signals. Honestly speaking, people are paying thousands of dollars for signals. People are paying thousands. I know how much I've paid for signal in the past before I learned analysis by myself. And don't be surprised that sometimes you might know how to analyze market, and you still pay for signal if you test the signal that it is okay. Why? Analysis used to require time, and if you are the type that you don't have that time, you have no choice to subscribe for a signal. But you have to, if you are an analyst, you'll be able to confirm and test that signal if it's good or not good. Okay. So with the help of God, we have access to the one of the Telegram group of Coinw, where they have these crypto analysts, where they be giving you signals for free on how to trade on futures. And with this, when we put some money management in place, how you can be trading with your money, how much you can be taking from your money to trade per day, and you'll be getting your 5%. But it doesn't end there. I myself am trying to work for you people in my team. I want every one of you to achieve this. That is why I've decided to surrender myself for these 120 days. And how do I go about it? I won't tamper with the signal that I'll be releasing to you on Coinw Signals Group. But I want to make sure that in this our particular group where we're having this call, we'll be dropping some signals here too to support the one being sent on that group, so that at the end of the day, you make sure you realize that you're 5%. So how you can use that 5% before I move to the exchange in proper and teach you how you can trade futures. Please, when you are trading on futures, make sure you are conservative enough, as in you make sure you always have your dollars in reserve. The way it is work in futures is that don't enter with big money in the beginning. Don't be greedy. Futures used to work in such a way that you enter with small money. So before you get out of that market, if at all it requires you to add more money to that trade, so it will be, you have enough dollar at the end of the trade and you come out with big profit. But if you have entered with big capital and maybe there's a kind of correction in the market that you need to replenish or to add some money to your trade, don't be surprised that you might get liquidated. So that is why I always focus on using small money. It's better to use more money, get small profits, and last in markets and maintain and sustain and retain your capital than losing your capital. Always have that at the back of your mind. Okay. So let's leave this page and go to. I trained some people. I think it was this morning or late yesterday. I opened a trade. And the trade is in loss, but I purposely leave it there because of tonight's call, because I want to explain some things with that particular trade. So I purposely leave it there because I want to explain some things to you people. But I believe if you're on this call tonight and you have not registered your exchange, Binance and Coinw, please go back to that person that shared this link with you, or the person that directed you here. Get your Coinw link, get registered. By the time you get your Binance link also, get registered. Because why I ask you to have your Binance, no other reasons. During the course of this 120 days, although don't forget that every signal you receive on Coinw Telegram group must be traded on Coinw exchange. Hear that, please. Every signal received from Coinw exchange must be traded on Coinw exchange, because that's the purpose why they are paying those analysts. That's one. But if at all I release a signal for you in my own personal group and you couldn't find that coin on Coinw, that is why we are using Binance as a subordinate. Are you clear with that? I repeat, all our trades, signals, we are trading it on what? On Coinw exchange that I just opened here. If you don't have this exchange, you won't have access to join that Telegram group. You don't ready to trade on this exchange, you won't have access to that. Even though if you join, there's a way they're going to fish you out and they kick you out of that group. So have that at the back of your mind. But the reason why I tell you people to still have your Binance intact is no other reasons. Like today now, I analyze a coin. The coin is called the YDS. The YDS. That particular coin today, when I analyzed the coin, I short that coin and it gave me 34% today. I made 34% today. So I wanted to share that particular signal with you people today. The coin is not on Coinw. You can only find it on Binance, the YDX coin. You can only find it on what? On Binance. So that is why I try to let you people know that you should have that your Binance as a plan B. As a plan B. Have your Binance as a plan. Can you hear me, please? Can you hear me, please?
Yes, I am audible.
All right. Thank you. So let's proceed now. Okay, this is Coinw exchange. This is how it looks like. Assuming you have registered, assuming you have set your security, but let me quickly glance through that. If you want to set your security, you can look at the top here, at the top left, where we have avatar or profile icon at the left here. Once you click on it, you're going to see options here where they write security center. Security center. Look at the middle. You're going to see security center. By the time you click on it, you should try to connect your phone number, email, trading password. Those are the three most important things here: phone number, email, and password. If you have Google Authenticator and you know how to go about it, kindly do that. Okay. So then, if you want to refer anybody, you can see the bit here. Click on it. But I will suggest you go for, you can see where the right, you can check, if you look at the top here, you go to see cashback and you go to see regular invitation. I will suggest you go for this regular invitation, then you copy your link for others to register so that it can be trading on the exchange. This is exchange. This is not ROI business. We are not trying to introduce you to ROI business. We are not trying to introduce you. So come to this place and click on copy. So you're going to copy your link and you send to people. So we are not trying to introduce you to ROI business. We are training you on how you can trade crypto on your own. When we are talking about cryptocurrency, it is operation do it by yourself. Anything outside that, forget about it. It is story that is going to end. Okay. So after you might have done that, you can verify your account also here, as you can see on verify at the top right here. You can verify your account, but good news about Coinw is that you can start to trade without being verified. You can start your trading without verification. So, but sooner or later, they might change their policy. That's why it's important to make sure you get your account verified. By tomorrow, you're going to receive all the short videos on our channels. You're going to receive all the short videos, even start from how you can register on Coinw exchange. How you can register. We have how you can register on Binance already, but how you can register on Coinw exchange, how you can register, how you can do your verification and all. Short like that. You're going to have it very soon by tomorrow. Jah willing, okay? So let's go back to the page, to the home page. So you can check below here. You can see home, markets, trades, futures. Home, market, trade, futures. Home, trade, home, market, trade, futures. Can you all see it? You can see it below. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then after that feature, you can see assets. Yeah, under the assets. So that is where you're going to find your Coinw. That's where you're going to find your Coinw. But here this is why I won't talk much about funding, because I don't want to take much of our time. I believe your sponsor will try and explain that to you. And don't forget, we used to have class for that. But let me quickly explain anyway. That is why there's no way we will not need Binance. There's no way we will not need Binance. Though, by the time if you want to fund from Coinw directly, you can fund. But I've not tried it before. I've been trying. I wanted to try it, but I just forget. But I've never tried before. So when you come to home, when you are in home, click markets, trade. When you click on trade here, can you people see what I'm doing, please? I will see allow two. Okay. I'll allow 2 or more people. Mr. Tunde from Ibadan, I will allow you to speak. Anytime I ask whether you people are following, please let me know. Mr. Engineer Robert from Ijebu also, I will allow you people to speak. Then Mr. David from Ghana, I will allow you to speak. So anytime I ask question whether you people are following, kindly unmute and let me know if you are following, okay? So, can you people see where I am now under trade here?
Yeah, yes, we can see.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So please, always remember to mute your microphone. Okay. So you can see where you can see this place. You see where they write spot above here. Sports, ETF, buy crypto. Spot, ETF, buy crypto. You click on buy crypto. When you click on buy crypto, you can see Express. Let's say you want to use Express to buy. You can see, let's say I want to buy 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira. Sometimes I don't know why this thing used to come like this. Oh, maybe anytime I check for, you can see 609. If this thing works, I'm going to try it this night. Honestly, let me type 49,000 naira, because I can see a particular price now that baffles me. Let me quickly type 40,000 naira. Okay, honestly speaking, if this thing is real, I'm going to buy it now. Honestly, 609. Oh, you are leaving. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, 609. If I can find USDT 609, I'm going to buy it for real. Honestly, I'm going to buy it for real. Now, this call. Please, you bear with me. I'm going to buy it for real if I can get it at that. I've never tried before, but let me try and test run now if I'm going to receive it. Okay. So let's see it load. Please bear with me, please. Please bear with me. I choose MasterCard. You can choose Visa card as you can see there. Let me choose. I've choose MasterCard. Let's see if I can get it at that 609, because I can see 609. You know what I mean? Meaning that it is good for arbitrage. If I buy at 609 here, I will quickly move it to Binance to go and sell. If I can get that kind of dollar at 609 here and I sell at Binance at 780, you know what I mean? You don't understand? Oh my God. Okay. So, okay, it's loading. I think this thing, I don't want to take much of our time. Okay. Oh, it's like they have caught it too. Okay, it's like they have caught it. Okay, like somebody is telling me that it is USDT, right? Not USDT. $28. Oh, no, I'm not buying again. Mr. Sukam, stop calling me. I can't pick your call now, sir. We are on, I'm using the same phone for live class. I can't pick your call, but I've understood you now. Okay, it is USD value, not USDT. Okay, I'm not buying again. Okay, USDT. Okay. So I'm not buying again. What I'm going is that I'm going to receive 20 for 65. So, but what I'm trying to say is that you can use this place to what? To buy. Can I use this place to buy? Okay, I've seen your message, Mr. Sukomi. I can see it. I can't leave this page and check your message on WhatsApp, sir. I can't leave this place so that everybody will be seeing our chat, sir, because I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so that is that about that. But I've not tried this place before. Okay, so now that is one method. The second method is view buying from your Binance P2P. You go to your Binance. Go to your Binance. Go to your Binance. Sorry, I want to quickly check something on Binance here. Okay. All right. So you come to your Binance. So if you already have Binance, you can see where the right P2P here, P2P. But to some of you that are new to Binance, if your Binance is still on Binance Lite, this is how it's going to look like. This is how it's going to look like. So you need to click on the avatar at the top left or the profile icon. Click on the profile icon. Then you switch from this Binance Lite. You switch to professional. Switch to professional, okay? By the time you switch to professional, you're going to see where the right P2P trading. Go to P2P. Then you can just go to Express if you don't want to stress yourself. So if you are buying more than $20, anyway, you type your amount here, 50,000 naira. You click on the buy with zero charges. You can see 50,000 is going to give me $64. Yes, I click on confirm. So immediately I will be connected to seller. So I will be connected to seller so that you can see. So I can chat the seller. I can say, okay, I will click on make payment here. When I click on make payment, then I'm going to see the account details of the seller. I copy it. I go to my mobile app to go and do the transfer. I will transfer the money immediately. I will come back here to click on transfer notify seller. Transfer notify seller. But in situation whereby you have missed this page, when you get to P2P section, you're going to see it there. Are you getting now? You're going to see it there. Okay. So let me go back if I'm still on that trade. So because it's going to bring it out for me that I'm still on that trade. Okay, I'm not on that trade again. Let me check. Okay, I'm not on that trade again. Okay, I'm not on that trade again. So that is how you buy. After you might have bought that, it's going to come to your wallet here under funding wallet. You're going to find it under funding wallet here. So from this place, you can now place your withdrawal. If you are not seeing withdrawal under your funding wallet here, and your Binance is outdated, try and update it. Okay, it requires update. So try and update it, okay? So you click on the withdraw, then you come back to your Coinw exchange here. You come to assets. When you get to assets here, you click on deposits. When you click on deposit, then you search USDT. You search USDT. You tap on it. When you tap on it, you come to TRC20. Make sure you change this chain name to TRC20. Copy your wallet address. Copy, then come to your Binance here. Come to your Binance here. Click on withdrawal. Oh, insufficient cash balance for withdrawal. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sell crypto. I'm not selling crypto. I'm not selling any crypto. I'm not selling any crypto. I'm not selling. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Let me click on crypto. Okay. So, it's going to bring you're going to choose USDT. You choose send via network. Then you copy your wallet address. You paste your wallet address. We need to be fast because we have a lot of things to cover at Mr. Sonki. All these places I don't supposed to be explaining all these places, but because of newbie, that's why I'm explaining. And I expect that their sponsor will have explained all these areas for them. Even if I expect that their sponsor will have helped them to fund their Coinw. Are you getting now? So what we just need to go straight away is the explanation of how to trade futures. This is just kind of extra. Are you getting it now? So TRC20, paste it here. Then you choose network. If we are to stay on this for tonight, we won't leave here. So you choose network, you scroll down, you see TRC20, you confirm it, then you click on maximum or you type the dollar here. When you type the dollar, then you click on withdrawal. Don't forget to add the charges to it. You can say 101, 101, so that you can have your $100 delivered to your Coinw. You click on withdrawal, you follow the security settings and all that, you confirm everything, then you see that it is in process. In maximum of 5 minutes, you're going to receive it on your Coinw exchange. Assuming you have successfully funded, then you leave this page. Leave this page. Then you come back to home page here. Now, when you come back to the assets, when you leave the funding page, the next thing is to click on transfer. Once you click on transfer, you're going to see from spot to asset accounts. Make sure you use this purple circle at the top, at the right here, to change it from spot to what? To assets. Let it be from assets, then spot below. We are not transferring to spot. We want to transfer to futures. Then click on this spot. When you click on this spot, it's going to bring options below here. Click on futures. Then if it is not in USDT, try and change it to USDT. But if this one is in USDT, you click on all. Then you click on transfer. The moment you transfer, you have your money ready in your futures wallet address. Okay. So the next thing now is to go and set up your trade. We want to go and set up trade. What? Trade. So please follow the instruction. Now, before I leave this place, some people used to make mistake here. Let me go to futures. You can see now that I think engineer is here. Engineer what? I've forgotten his name. Engineer from AJ Village. Please, I want you to pay attention here. When you see total estimated value USD, it is USDT you deposited, not USD. You know, when you are on Binance, when you have dollars on your Binance, USDT in your Binance used to show the BTC value of that USD. Let me quickly show you that on Binance. Let's say on Binance, this is my what? Oh, I'm still in that trade, right? I'm still in that trade, though. Let me quickly check. Oh, on page. I've never cancelled that order. Let me go and cancel it. Thank God I come back to cancel. Okay. Okay. So I've cancelled that order. Okay. So you can see here on the you can see on wallet here. You can see that this account now has $2. But you now see the total value you are seeing above 0.001347 worth of BTC. So that does not mean that that is you have 0.000134 of USDT. They just have the BTC value for your USDT. The same thing applicable in Coinw. They used to have USD value of your USDT. USD value of your USDT. So by the time you click on futures, for instance, you can now see below where they write USDT, you see account balance 169, available balance 149. But let me go to overview. Had it been the money is in assets, it would have been better to explain. So when you have the money in assets, so okay, let me click on assets. When you have the money in assets, you can see where they write USDT. Estimated value does not mean that they add to your balance. Estimated value does not mean that they add what? To your balance. Available balance is your money, but they are just telling you USD value of that USDT. Hope that is clear, engineer. Let me see if you are on call. Hope that is clear. Let me allow you to speak. Is that clear, engineer? Is that clear? Is he on the call? Engineer, are you there? Client, kindly unmute and let me know if it is clear, so that we can proceed. Unmute your microphone, sir. Okay, so let's proceed.
Yes, sir. It's clear. Thank you, sir.
All right. Remember to mute your microphone, okay? So let's proceed, okay? So the next thing now, we have moved our money to our futures. Now this is future balance. This is future accounts. Home, market, trade, futures. This is futures platform where we trade futures. Don't forget that we have different types of cryptocurrency trading that I made mention the other time. This is platform for one of them. And this is where I said it is fast. How do I put it? So the faster it is, when you want to make it fast and you want to lose it fast. Let me put it that way. So, but if you can put all the principles in place, you can make it fast and you will not lose it fast. Okay. So, for you to trade, you can see where the right BTC/USDT. Let me go and make use of one signal like that. Oh, sorry. Can you still see my screen, please?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can see one particular signal here. Okay. All right. So you can see this kind of this is how the signal is to drop in Coinw Telegram. By the time we had you, this is how it used to look like. Yeah, this is how it used to look like. So not to get it more complicated for you, just consider the write-up from the beginning to the middle where the right take profits. Anything after that, where you are seeing the Chinese language and all that, you ignore that place. All those places where you are seeing Chinese writing, ignore it. What we want to work on is what is above that Chinese language, up and above. So forget about all the Chinese they write below. Everything we want to do is between the take profit and stop loss, maximum funds, leverage, enter points, action, trading pair. That's what we want to consider. Okay, so when they say trading pair, you can see BNB/USDT. If you see how they write this BNB/USDT, you're going to see where you see similar thing here on this page. You can see BTC/USDT above here at the top left. At the top left above here. This place we don't need to fast or rush here. This is where we are going. You tap on this BTC/USDT. When you click on this BTC/USDT, then you can see all, favorite and all. Click on all. When you click on all, you're going to see all the coins on Coinw. You can see they don't have much coin on their futures for now. So, but the one we are asked to go and trade is BNB. In most cases, they don't share more than, or they don't analyze more than 4 coins in Coinw Telegram group. They focus on BTC, BNB, Ethereum, and BCH. Bitcoin, Binance Coin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash. Those are the 4 coins they focus on. Can you see it, please?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can see how I change this BNB/USDT, and so you come to all, you choose your coin here. After you might have chosen your coin, I will implore you. You can see this purple star. There's a particular star in that same line. In that same line, there's a particular star like this. Yeah, this is how it used to look like. Empty like this. Click on it to add that particular coin to your favorite, so that you won't start to click on all next time you want to check it. The moment you just click on this line at this BNB/USDT, you'll have find it in your favorite here if you have start it. Okay, that's about that. Okay. So because of the newbie, I will just try to explain how you can set up your trade so that I will not complicate matters for you. But when you join our morning section class that we used to have on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Mondays 8 a.m., Tuesdays 8 a.m., Wednesday 8 a.m., Fridays 8 a.m. That place is where we analyze or we talk more about all these buttons. But we don't want to get you confused at this initial stage. That is why we just teach you how you can set up your trade and how you can use money management. So how you can set up your trade and how you can use money management. Okay. So somebody say no volume. Maybe it's from your hand because other people can still hear me. All right. So market. Now you can see the right market below here. Just keep that account equity. Don't worry. So markets. Then let's go and check for BNB. BNB in this signal, though it is outdated, this is not a current signals. We were given 270.73 to 271.41. In this kind of case, now let us assuming that this particular signal was just dropped for us. Just come to this place where the right market. The meaning of this market is that market price. And what is market price? You can see you can see one bold price written on green color at the right side, where you can see where the price are changing. At the right side, you can see price, USDT, amount, like that. You can see index price. That place is where we consider as market what? Market price. 304.31. That is market what? Market price. And the amount, the price of this coin given to us on the signal is 270, between 270 to 271. Between 270 to 271. Meaning that I can enter at 270.73. I can enter at 270.90. I can enter at 270.7100. I can enter at 270.2. I can enter at 271.4. I get it now. So 271.00, 271.4, 271.41. That is where I can enter. I just make sure it is between 270.73 to 271.41. Okay. So with that, you come to this place. Since the price given to you in the signal is not the same thing with market price, then you change this market price place. This way where the right market at the top left here, after the account equity. Below account equity here, you can see where the right market, you tap on it. When you tap on that market, you click limit. The moment you click on limit, you can see that it has bring out the space, open price. So what we will now write here, I can now write, okay, my own open price is 270 point what? 0.73. So that is my open price, the price that I want to enter that market. After I might have opened the price that I want to enter market, I want to set it down. I want to preset it so that by the time this 303 come down to 270.73, that is when it's going to trigger and pick my trade for me so that I can go and sleep. But now the price is 303, as you can see. But where we were asked to enter is 270.73. So I write it here. Then the next thing now is that how much I want to use from my total capital. Now, the best thing for you to use, highest amount I will advise you to use for your trade is what? Is 10%. Highest. 10 what? 10%. Let's say you are using $100. You use 10%. $10. How do you now put that $10? You can see this purple thing that you can use to drag. You can see this thing, right? As you are dragging this thing, some people used to make mistake. Some people think that this place where there's contract here, this place where I put this writing something, where I delete 14 here, where I'm typing this place. Some people think that this is where they are typing the price and the amount of dollar they want to use to trade. No is the answer. This place is not giving the number of the value of the dollar you want to use. No. That's why I used to tell you that just ignore that place. You drag this thing, then look at the top of the buy long below. Can you see it, please? I see where the right buy long.
Yes, you can.
You can see that as I'm dragging this thing, don't look at that where the right contract. That one will convince you. Just drag that in and focus your eye on the top of the buy long and the top of the sell shorts. Anything you find there is the amount you want to use to open your trade. Nothing concerns you about the contract. Are you getting now? So nothing concerns you about the contract, because someone was asking me that at this thing I put under the contract here I put 20, but my trade is not open with $20. No, the contract, nothing concerns about the contract. Don't worry about the contract. Just focus your eye on the order margin at the top of buy long and the order margin at the top of sell shorts. So you can see, I want to drag $10 now. Yes, I've dragged 10.4. So when you drag that 10.4, then the next place you need to come and check, you can come to this your signal. You want to check two things now. You want to check leverage. They said your leverage here should be 30x. And where do you find X in this page? You can see where beside that place where we set limit the other time. You can see where the right cross X30 here, right? You can click on that place. Let me repeat, cross X30. Can you see it, everybody?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes.
Cross X30. So cross X30, click on it. By the time you click on it, you admit it is on 5. You're going to drag this thing. Can see this thing that I'm dragging. You're going to drag it to what? To that 30 you are told to what? To drag it to 30. Okay, this is 30. Then when you are talking about Coinw signal, in Coinw Telegram signal group, they are trading used to be on isolated. You can see where the right position mode here. Isolated. Please don't worry about what isolated mean in this class. Don't worry about what cross mean in this class. What I'm after in this class tonight is how you can set up your trade. Yeah? And follow whatever things you are taught here in this class tonight as a beginner. Click on isolated, drag it to 30 as you can see. Confirm it. I've confirmed. Okay, it's not confirmed. Okay, which kind? Okay, BTC. So, but it's because I'm on a particular trade on cross before. I'm on a particular trade on cross. So that is why this place is not changing. But I did things in Binance. Since I'm trading another coin entirely, it will change for me. So this place will change to isolated and it will change to X30. So if you change it like that here, it won't be on cross, please. I don't know that it's not going to change. So I don't know it's not going to change. I use this trade to how do I put it? To present to some set of people late yesterday. So I use this particular trade to present to some set of people late yesterday. So that was how it's deep, and I leave it there. So because I use cross, I know that it won't affect me. Even though if it goes to minus 200%, I will still be in trade. Minus 300%, I will still be in trade. Minus 400%, I will still be in this trade. It will not get liquidated. As you can see, my liquidation price. My liquidation price is when BTC goes to 25,250. That is when I can get liquidated here. Okay. So that's when I can get liquidated here. So now, as you can, I think you get that right. Now we have set the leverage. Let us assume we have set the leverage. We have dragged the amount we want to use. Then the next thing is what? Is to make sure you click on whether action shorts or action long. If they say action shorts, you can see action short here, meaning that you are going to click on sell shorts here to open your trade. You're going to click on what? On sell shorts to open your trade. If they are they being okay, let's check for another one here. You can see the second signal here. This one says action long, right? If this is the kind of signal you are trying to set up, then you're going to click on buy long. Mistake that. Once you are able to do that, you are good to go for now. If you want to know the meaning of buy long, why is buy long, why is sell shorts, join our class on Monday by 8 a.m. You're going to know the difference between cross and isolated. You're going to know what we mean by 30x. You're going to know the difference between limit and market. Okay, I should be able to explain that now because you might encounter a signal any moment from now. So if you want to know buy long, you want to know every other things, we're going to show you, okay? Now, let's assume we have short this market. The market has been shorting and it opened like this. When it's open like this, you can see this is how it's going to look like. When you are told to go and buy more, when you are told to go and buy more, can anybody hear me, please?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay. You might have opened a trade, and they tell you to go and buy more. Don't forget you are trading with $100, for instance. And you make use of your $10 to open a trade, right? When you now ask to go and buy more, don't stress yourself. Just come to this place. If the price you are asked to buy more is in market price, like this as it is now, click on limit, click on markets, then drag the amount you want to use. Make sure you focus your eye on this order margin. I want to use another $10 to buy more. If you are on short, you click on short. The moment you buy more, let us say I buy $10 more to this 23 margin you are seeing here. The margin here shows the amount I have in this trade. You can see this trade, the right position, margin. So the margin is the amount I have in this trade. So if I want to increase it and I go there to go and drag it more and click on short, and I have $10. This place is will increase from 23.9 to 33.9. I've replenished. That is what we mean by replenish. You want to buy more. Just understand it that you want to what? You want to buy more for now. But by special grace of God, the signal high will be given to you people. It won't be buy more signals. The signals I'll be giving to you people, as in, extra signals that I'll be giving to you people. It will be a kind of signal that I will have worked on. I would have done everything perfectly okay. You go in with it, take your 10% and get out of the market. I get it now. So there's a kind of signal that will have been perfected more and more. I get it now. So don't worry, just have that at the back of your mind. So, but in case you get a signal from Coinw group and you have to replenish, that is why I'm trying to explain this to you. So don't forget this, you are already in this coin BTC. Okay, this one is BTC now, right? Then you can see above here, we have BNB/USDT. First thing first, go and change this BNB back to the particular coin that is on trade. Then click on, drag the amount, make sure it is market price, drag the amount, $10, good. Then click on shorts. Once you click on shorts, the money will be increased 33.9. Then let's assume that you are asked to go and close your trade. Some people used to ask, I don't know how to close my trade though, but you can see from this trade that you can see where the right close. Where the right close is where you're going to close it. Whether you close it for profit or you close to for loss. Any type of close you want to close, you make use of this close button. Okay. After you might have opened this trade now, let us know how to set my take profits. Okay, let me assume that we are okay. Let's assume we are trading this BNB. The take profit now is what? Is 269. We are still treating the same signal, We have treated trading pair, BNB/USDT. We have treated shorts. We have treated entry points. We have treated leverage. We have the maximum fund. We have treated it. Maximum fund, we talk about 10% here, right? But by the time you replenish everything more than 30%, if you have used up to 30% of your money, if they release another signal, please don't pick it. Let's say you have used $10 to enter a trade. Then that trade is going against you. They ask you to replenish. You replenish with another $10. You have used $20, right? If they call another coin, I will advise you not to pick it again, because you don't know when you are going to get out of that one that you are trading. Ensure you get out of that one before you go for the second one. Are you clear with that? So because you might replenish 2, 3 times or 4 times. So by the time you replenish, then you still have enough unnecessary funds to trade. Are you getting now? Because another one of the secrets of replenishments, remember on Monday, I'm going to tell you one of the secrets of replenishments. Don't let me complicate this task for all our newbies. I get it now, okay? So 27. So our take profit here is what? Is 269.50. 269.50. You come to this place, you can see the right reverse, TP, close. You click on TP/SL. When you click on TP/SL, you can see where the right take profits. So you can type your take profit here. So, but because of this trade that I'm trading, so you can type what? Your take profit here. So if you want to set stop loss, you put your stop loss here also. But you can set take profit only without setting stop loss. You can set your take profit only without setting your stop loss. You can set stop loss only without setting take profit, as the case may be. So sometimes it's not advisable when you are setting your trade in the first place to set stop loss. But by the time you discover that the market is not in favor, then you can now come and set your stop loss later. So confirm. Boom. So confirm, you'll be seeing your take profit here, at the right here, or at the top of the liquidation, you'll be seeing your take profit. If you are set your stop loss, you'll be seeing it there. If you are asked to share your position, they used to ask you to share your position. You need to screenshot the whole page here. You can see this page here, as it is now. You screenshot this place and you share it on group. They want to know your open price. They want to know your open price. They want to know your open price. Which price did you open from? They want to know it. So that if there's any correction they want to do for you. If you are asked to share your profits, you can see where the right share here, right? You can see rate of return. At the top of rate of return, you can see share. At the top of rate of return, you can see share, right? Click on share. You can see. You can save it. Then go to that group you want to share it and paste it there. That is how you can share your profit. You can even share this if you are making profit. You can share it on your status. If it is in green, you share it on your status for people to know that you are trading futures. And they will tell you, wow, I want to trade futures too. Are you getting now? So that's that about that for now. But mind you, if the price given to you from the signal is market price, don't forget that you are not going to use limit. You will leave it at what? At market price. After you leave it at market price, make sure you change this. You are isolated to, let it be in isolated and drag it to 30%. Then the next thing is to come and drag your amount of money you want to use. Don't forget, don't be convinced about this contract here. This contract you are seeing here, where this place that I put, nothing concerned about that place. Where you are concerned is this order margin above this buy long and the order margin above the sell shorts. Is that clear? So that is that about that. So let me quickly go before we leave Coinw. Quickly ask a question because I want to explain the Binance futures also briefly. I want to explain future Binance briefly. So let me allow everybody to unmute their microphone so that they can ask their questions. You can ask their questions. So by the time we start these what do you call it? These 120 days. It's no retreat, no surrender, no going back. No matter the matter. No matter some people got liquidated, don't worry about that. It's because of what the will and how everything went. So, but I'm assuring you that by God's grace, I'm going to be giving you people signals. So I want you to ask your question. I want you people to ask your question so that to clear your doubts, then you can start your trading. Our plan is by the time you trade with a minimum of $100, I want to allow you people to speak so that I can ask your question. When you have minimum of $100 and you can be making your 5% every day, that is my own target for you. If you can make 5%, let me quickly, I will show you something now. Let me blow your mind. I'm sorry, I want to unmute everybody so that please, but anytime you unmute, remember to mute back your microphone, please. Anytime you unmute, I'm trying to unmute people. I'm trying to allow people to unmute themselves, rather. I'm trying to allow people to unmute themselves. Okay. I'm trying to allow people to unmute themselves. Please, if I allow you to unmute, don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Please don't abuse it. Okay. I'm coming. Let me quickly show you that. What I mean by that, our 120 days plan. Okay. So, hope you people can still see my screen, right? Can you still see my screen?
Yes. So we can see.
All right. I want to click on my. Okay, remember to mute your microphone, please. I want to click on my compounding calculator. This is my compound interest calculator. So let's say you have $100 for instance. This is 5%. Then this is 120 days for instance. 120 days for instance. 120 days. If you can be chance on Sunday, by the time we start our 120 days, I will make sure I will be giving you signals on Sundays. I will give you maybe at least one signals on Sunday by God's grace, okay? Especially you people in my team or not general team. Are you getting now? Okay. So you can see money $100. Interest on $100 is 5%. Time 120 days. We want to calculate it now. Calculate. You can see time, money, interest, sum. So time day one, money $100, interest $5, sum that day 105. The following day, time second day, money will be 105 this time around. Then interest 5.25. By the time you make 5% of 105, then total sum for that day will be 110.25. The third day 110, like that because of our time, like that, up to what? 120 days. After 120 days, my target, my prayer for you is to have made $34,891 in this journey. Yes, I want it to happen to you. You know what we are going to do after this? I want to help you to diversify your money, to teach you how you can spend your money. First thing first, go, if you have a housing project you are doing, go and complete it. You can still get stock out from this money. Then reserve like little dollar for yourself to be continue your trade on futures. Then I have one particular robot that I love most, Coinw robots. Take like $10,000 to your Binance, connect it to your Coinw robots. Contact me. Let me give you best Bitcoin trading and Bitcoin settings so that can be scalping for you. As you are trading on your futures, you have something to fall back on. You have what? Something to fall back on. Okay. Then after that time, we will now stick to our 3% strategy. So, but that's for $100 people. So if you are using $200, for instance, let's calculate it. Okay, day one, day two. So if you are using $200, you'll be going home with $69,782. So $1,000 people, because of our time, $1,000 people will be going home with $248,901 like that. So if you can work on this, that's why our target is how you can be trading and be getting this per day. But mind you, when I put $100, I don't mean that you are going to take all your $100 to trade to make your 5%. Let's say, for instance, you receive like 3 signals in a day. Let's say 2 from the group, from the Coinw, 1 from me, making 3. You use $20 to take first trade. You make like let's say 10%. That's $2. You open second trade with $20. Don't forget that one has been sold, right? You open the second one, you make 10%. That is another $2. You have been using $20 from your $100. You make 2%. That's $4, right? You trade for the third time, you make another $2. Is that not $6? Now, what is 5% of $100? $5. You can see. Then the following day, the same principle you are going to apply. Not that you are going to put all your 105 to open a trade. No. You're going to use like a $20 or $10 to open a trade. Just to, you now do it in a day to ensure that you have 5% of all your total capital. You know, I told you last time that you should use $10. I know why I asked you to use $10 because I know that you might still replenish. So by the time you replenish, you will have up to $20 in that trade, or you have more than $20 in that trade. And by the time you come out, you are coming out with 10% of that same amount. If you replenish 3 times or 2 times, plus your first entry of $10, you are coming out with $30 from that trade. 10% of $30 is $3. Are you getting now? So plus or minus, I mean, let's say not even minus. Every day you'll be making what? 5%. That is our target, and it is possible. So at this question, before I quickly explain how the Binance works, kindly ask your question, clear your doubts so that.
I have a question, sir.
Go ahead, Madam Olajoy.
Yes, sir. It's not even, it's an observation. I noticed you do not show the audience where we see our percentage, as in if we are asked to take a certain percent, like 5% or 10%. I think you need to show us where we are going to see the percentage showing.
Okay. Thank you for that suggestion and reminder. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, if you look at this place, the same way you can see where the rate of return, right? Rate of return, it says 51.78%. Meaning that I'm losing 51.78 or 51.8% of my margin money, the money involved in this trade, not the percentage of my total portfolio in my balance. But I'm losing 51.8% of this margin, the money that I involved in this trade. If it turns to plus green, if it is plus 52, you can see here at the left, you can see profit, right? Profit at loss, not at gain. But if at it being it is plus 52, which is on green, I'll be having plus 12.59 here at the left here. So under the rate of return is where you'll be seeing percentage. But when you ask to take 10%, you now see this percentage here that is around 11% or 12%. Then you close it because of charges. You close it, you discover that you are closing at 10%. Is that clear? And you can decide to even close it at exactly 10%. Don't forget the close button. So once you see the percentage at the 10% or 11%, you come to your close button here. You click on close, and everything will add up back to your available margin balance here. Available margin balance here. Is that clear, please? Have I explained well, Malajoy? Did I explain well?
Thank you.
All right, ma. Okay. Any other question, please? So that I can quickly explain how you can make it. Once you can use Coinw futures, you should be able to use Binance futures too. But we are focusing on Coinw, don't forget. We are focusing on what? On Coinw. Any other question, please? Any other question, please?
Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, madam.
I wanted to ask this.
Okay, Mr. Azaz.
Okay, these signals now, the one from Coinw, are you also going to be pasting them here in this group? If not, how do we assess them?
Okay. If you have my WhatsApp contact, kindly chat me up. Let me know that you have registered. It's like screening people before you add them to that Coinw Telegram. We want people that have registered on Coinw because they are using that signal to promote Coinw exchange. That's just if truly speaking. So they are making use of that signal. They are providing that signal for free, no other reasons, because they want to use it to promote Coinw exchange. They want people to trade there. Where these guys are making their money from is by the time you trade, you make profits. They charge you some charges. They want people to be trading there. So that's why they create that Telegram group. So before somebody can join that one, you must have registered on Coinw exchange via the person that sent you the referral link. You must have registered, set your security. It's not necessary you confirm your verification. Then fund your money there as small as it is. Then you can now request for the Telegram link. It will be shared with you on WhatsApp. Then you join. Is that clear, sir?
Sir, can you drop us your number so that we can chat you up?
So who's your opener, sir?
What's his name? I forgot his name. But I know my upline. I can always talk to him if that's the case.
So let your offline request for that link from me. I don't want to be dropping my number again on groups. I don't want to be my number again. So let your offline request that from me.
Okay, no problem, sir. We'll do that.
A lot of people have been asking me. So, remember to mute your microphone, please. Mute your microphone, no. Mr. Osas, mute your microphone, sir. Okay. Any other question, please? Any other question? Okay, let me quickly explain how you can trade or place your trade on Binance Future. Somebody want to ask a question? Go ahead.
Yes, I wanted to ask, sir. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here, madam.
Okay, I wanted to ask. So the signals that you said that you will provide, that one should not be traded on Coinw, but on Binance, right?
No, ma. No. If it is signal that it's on Coinw, I will indicate it on it that Coinw. It will be indicated. So if it is coin that is available on Coinw futures, I will indicate it that Coinw on Coinw. But if at all there's a signal I discover that is not on Coinw, then I will write Binance on it. That's why we need Binance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay. Any other question, please? Okay.
Yes. I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Thanks for the wonderful presentation. My concern is most of us are still newbies, and this is our first time getting this detailed orientation. I was wondering before the November 1st takeoff, if maybe we can dedicate a day, maybe tomorrow or Monday, for the newbies to try to do some trading so that we share the position with you to guide us if we are on the right path or on the wrong side. Because like you said in the beginning of this class, you said one can win very fast and one can lose very fast. So to avoid losing our entire capital on that 1st November, I'm suggesting maybe we can do a demo trading maybe on Monday or so. It's just my suggestion, sir. Over.
Okay, you have point. Even though if you people are online tomorrow, before daybreak tomorrow, be expecting at least one signal from my hand. So if I drop the signal there, if you can catch up with the signal on this Telegram, or this particular Telegram group anyway. So if you can catch up with that kind of signal, then you can share me the demo how you trade it. But I pray the signal be a kind of signal that can be traded on Coinw, because there's not much coins on Coinw futures for now. Are you getting? They are just adding some coins on it. But as the case may be, so if it is on Binance, just try and do something. So we're going to start. Let's be excited between tomorrow and next tomorrow. I think everybody will undergo that practical and the demo. Have I answered the question, sir?
Thank you very much. That was wonderful.
Over. Okay.
So, hello, sir.
Okay. Yeah, hello, bro. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, sir. The
Good
question
evening,
is
sir.
this, like, what time should we be expecting the signal that you are going to drop tomorrow? Like, what time exactly?
No, anytime. That one is not, the time is not specific. So that's why if I were you, you go to this particular group, you set notification for it, you put one of your favorite song, you put it on it. Anytime that's around on your, anytime you hear the song, you know that signal has been dropped on Plan B crypto class.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you, sir.
All right. Okay. Any other question, please? Any other question, please? Okay. So let me quickly show you people on how you can set up your trade on Binance Future, so that you can, if you still have some other question, you can ask later. So the same process with that of Coinw. You come to your wallet. Let's assume you are funded. When you get to wallet here, click on sports. When you click on sports, this sports stand like an asset or funding on Coinw. So you click on the transfer. You transfer your money from spot to, instead of funding, you click on it. Then make sure you choose USDSM futures. You are choosing USD margin futures. You are not choosing coin margin futures. You are choosing USD margin futures. You click on it. Then you choose USDT. You click on maximum you transfer. You find your money on your futures. Now you have successfully transferred your money to futures. You can see futures here, below here, home market, trade, futures. This is how Binance futures look like. But, don't forget that we have cross also over there. So we have isolated. So change this one to isolated, confirm. X, which X were you asked to use? If you are new to Binance futures, sometimes on some coins, they won't allow you to use more than 20x. Before you can use more than 20 years, it must have been after you might have traded for like 2 months. That's when they will allow you to use more than 20x. So if you are given 30x on the signal and you want to trade that signal on Binance, if you are given 20x, don't worry, just use that 20x. So, but if you can see that some coin, they don't even up to 30x on their leverage. You can see this divide x now is just 25, okay? So but let's use BTC, okay? BTC is up to 125, okay? So isolated, confirm. Then you can see this 125x, drag it down to 30, confirm. You can see. So you can see the same limit we talked about the other time. Limits. You can see where you can post that limit. Let me use one particular Bitcoin signal I saw here. Bitcoin long, okay. BTC/USDT. So we have searched. We have searched BTC/USDT. Then isolated 30x limits. Okay. Price that we were asked to buy. I don't know if it's tally with this one. We are asked to buy at 19,034, between 19,034 to 19,900. So let me pick 19,034. Then the amount I want to use, I drag it. If I have money here, you can see some dragging here at the plus and minus. Never mind. Look at the costs. Like you used to look at the top of the buy long. You can see it as you are dragging it to be showing, to be increasing that money. So as it is increasing that money, after that, don't forget if you are to long, you can see this one say long, right? Long, you're going to leave it on buy here. But if you want to short, you click on sell here. That's the difference between this one and that of Coinw. Coinw have separated the button below. But this one, you are the one that will click on buy if it is long. You can see buy long here. So you click on it, then you apply the same thing. After you must have done that, it's going to open the same way it opened on Coinw. Then you can see where the right TP. You can also change your TP there. You can take your TP and change do your stop loss and every other things on it. This is simple. Once you know how to make use of features on Binance, you'll be able to use it on Coinw. Once you know how to trade features on Coinw, you'll be able to apply the same knowledge on Binance here. That is that about that. That's that about that. Any other question, please? Any other question?
Hello.
Hi.
Sir, please, how do you add the amount? How do you add the amount
The same
to
way
the
you used to have
Binance when you
amount
want to
on.
trade on futures?
Have you been trading on Coinw before?
Yes,
The same way you used to have
I have.
amount on Coinw. The same way you used to have amount on Coinw, the same way you have amount on Binance.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Any other question, please? Any other question, please? Any other question, please? We are all preparing for the 120 days challenge. It is possible. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. But don't be greedy. Don't say because it is pumping, let me start to scalp. Let me be scalping it. I've made profit before. I've made my 10%, so let me scalp more. Oh, don't forget that the signal that liquidated some people was not for yesterday. That particular signal has previously done 13%. But because they allow emotion to control them, they say they want to recover what they have lost in BNB or BH or whatever. That was how everything went down like that, though. So I didn't mean they have taken their 13% and get out of market. That's why there's one principle in futures trading. Like I said earlier, if you win, get away. You lose, get away. If you win and you still stay there, you'll be surprised you might later lose that win back there. If you lose and you still stay there, you might end up losing everything there. So if you win, walk away. If you lose, walk away. That's the principle. I don't know. So, and don't use more than what. So after 120 days, don't forget that our liquidation antidote. Honestly speaking, you can never ever liquidate. Do you know why I'm rest assured about this particular trade that I'm trading now? I just opened this to do a kind of demo for people yesterday, but it just went down like that. But do you know what gives me rest of mind? Because I'm using cross. I'm using cross, and I didn't use more money like that. You can see this to the total money here is around 157. As you can see for account equity, around 160 or 157. And $23.9 other margin here is involved in this trade. If this market goes to minus 100, the highest that can happen now is that it's going to take more from this balance. So it's going to have 23.9 more. I'm going to have like a $46 or $47 involved in this trade. Then before it's going to take that $23, the market will have been minus 200. I get it now. When it is minus 200 is when it's going to take up to that $47. So when market goes to minus 300, I'll still be in market. Minus 400, I'll still be in market. You can see. That's why I have that sense of mind. There's nothing like liquidation. But if you are not professional yet, don't tamper about this cross for now. By the time you will be using cross, I will let you know. Even though if I share you signal, if you are to use cross, I will let you know. Don't miss that Monday class by 8 a.m. so that I can explain the difference between cross and isolated for you. Thank you. Any other question, please?
Hello, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Please, what do you mean by Skyping, sir?
Oh, when they say Skype, sometimes in the group, in the Telegram group, or when they used to send signals to you, they will tell you that you should be Skyping. The meaning of Skyping is that buying and selling very fast. Buy it, sell. Don't wait too long to sell. Sell when it's small, sell it. When it comes down small again, quickly buy. When it goes up small, sell. That is what we mean by scalping. The situation whereby you are monitoring the candle. You are monitoring the candle. The moment the candle retraces down, you quickly buy. Candle, go back up, pump up again, you sell. Or maybe you want to short. By the time candle pump up, you quickly buy. Candle now retracing down, you quickly sell. Under short, that is scalping.
Okay, sir. And they are going to tell us when to do that, sir.
Exactly. But I do in my own school of thoughts. If you are not crypto analyst, if you are not good at least candle pattern, don't say you want to scalp.
Okay.
If you are not good at candle pattern, that is why we organize Plan B Academy. where we are giving people PDF, YouTubes, and all the trainings, how you can know how to study candles and how you can analyze market by yourself. Because if you know analysis to some extent, even though if you are receiving signal, it's going to help you.
Okay, sir.
All right. Another question, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
One question from us.
Okay, go ahead.
We've had wonderful lesson.
Okay, go ahead.
We've had wonderful lesson, but some of us, the network around our place is so poor. If this had been recorded and it is played on the platform at any other time, we would have followed. But it was in my place, it has been cracking, and I know the subject that you are dealing with is so important. And I really don't know how I can get this back. If it has been recorded,
sorry, you are from which state, sir? You are from which state, sir?
From Plateau.
Okay, because you are speaking like our president, Barry.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so we record this class. It has been recorded. So I'm going to share the recording on our channels, on this group, and on our broadcast list. Okay, so expect the recording. So I pray people watch it, because anytime any recording is long like this, Nigerians, they don't watch it. They only love short something. Okay, so I'm going to share the recording by God's grace. Any other question, please?
Yes, please. I have one question. When you set take profit, does the trade end automatically when the system take profit, or you still have to manually go and close the trade?
Okay, in most cases, when they give you particular take profit, that take profit might be too high. It might be a kind of 30% take profit or 20%. As you are typing the take profit, let me show you. As you are typing let's say I want to type take profit here. As I'm typing the take profit, if you look below this where they write TP yield, you're going to see the percentage of my take profit. Let me type let me type 20,000. If it is 20,000 take profit, I said, you can see TP yield 73%. Can you see it, sir?
Yes, I can see it.
Good. So whilst you are typing the take profit given to you, you'll have the percentage. If the percentage is too high, you just set it for setting sake. You don't know if that coin is going to pump. But know at the back of your mind that now just 10% I want to take out of this market. So, but by the time you now have that it is 10% you want to take out of that market, that is where you now need to use this close button to close this when it is that 10. You won't wait for your take profits before you close manually by yourself. Hope that is clear.
Very clear. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Any other question, please?
Yes, sir. There's a question. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Madam, I'm a trader. Good evening, ma. Madam Margaret.
Thank you, sir. Please, sir, I just want to know the implication of setting stop loss, because sometimes when we are trading, they will ask us to cancel it, and sometimes they will ask us to put it. So I don't know why it is done that way.
Yeah, thank you. When a good crypto analyst, when they analyze markets, sometimes they just give you stop loss because nobody know it all. If it's a good analysis, they will have known that it might not hit that stop loss. What's the meaning of stop loss? I'm trading with $10. This market, I expect it to go up to give me profit, but it's going against me. And I'm trading on futures. I was given liquidation price that once this price goes against me to this level, I will lose all my money. So instead of me to lose all my $10, let me lose just $5. I have $5 left. I guess that is stop loss. But this time around, but if anytime any analyst send you a signal, they will have known that there's no tendency of that signal to hit stop loss before it's going to give you profits and leave out the market. But when they now discover that, wow, this thing is going, okay, they now discover that, okay, this market that is going against you, instead of you to lose that $5 and left with $5, they discover that by the time it hits a certain support, they have seen it clearly that, wow, this is going to hit this particular support and bounce back. But before it hits that support, it will have caught you out of trade because of stop loss. That's when they will tell you that go and close your stop loss so that it will not kick you out of that trade before it hits that support and bounce back. When they see strong support that it can resist that particular dip or any negative direction, they may tell you to go and remove that stop loss so that you will not get kicked out from that market because of stop loss. But if any analyst is not sure that the market will bounce back, it is better for them to let you leave the stop loss. Half bread is better than none. It's better to have $5 left from your $10 than losing all your $10. Is that question clear, man?
Very well, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, man. All right. Any other question, please? We still have much to learn in futures, though. There will time to come that I will teach you people about trailing stop loss and trailing take profit, but don't let us go to that now. Okay? Any other question, please?
Yes, sir. For me, my question is the fact that we hold class on Mondays, 8 a.m.
Okay.
You know, for people, there are people like us that we are at the top of the work at that time. What was the solution for us to catch up, sir? Can we be getting?
Okay. One solution is that if you are the type that have Bluetooth, if you have Bluetooth or you have earpiece, if your work permits you to put it on your earpiece, just join. Put your earpiece and be hearing whatever things they are discussing, then that's one. Then secondly, I will say, if I say I will be recording it, people will not be joining. But I will say what I can do about that. Okay?
All right, boss. Thanks.
Okay. So another question, please. Any other question, please? If you don't forget, the moment I finish this recording, I'm going to take it to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to copy it from there to this place. So because some people, when I send YouTube, they don't normally know that it's the same recording of this our class that I record and I posted on my YouTube channel. So because of for record purpose and for future purpose, that's why I used to put it on my YouTube channel. Okay. Somebody was asking me yesterday, please teach me how to create Binance, how to do this. I just remember that, I've done this before and I've recorded it on my YouTube channel. I quickly went to my channel to go and copy it and send to that person. Okay. So any other question, please? Any other question? Okay, we are all good to go for tonight. Oh, Madam Comfort, I want to ask question. Let me allow you to speak, ma. Oh, okay, Madam Comfort. Sorry, madam. Go ahead, ma. Madam Comfort, go ahead, ma. Madam Comfort, go ahead, ma.
The link to your YouTube channel.
Okay, link to my YouTube channel. I'm going to drop it on this call after this night class. Let me go and drop it now because I easily forget things. I easily forget YouTube.
Maybe you can drop your link to the YouTube channel on the platform. Some of us cannot hear it.
That's what I want to do now. That's what I want to do now. Okay. Share. Okay, I'm dropping it on this group right now. I think it should direct you to my channel. I just dropped the channel link now. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Help our ministry. Okay. Okay, so that's about that. Any other question, please? Any other question? Any other question, please? Any other question? Okay. So I think we are good to go for tonight. Okay, hello.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Please, I want to ask, can someone go short and still go long with the same coin in the signal, sir?
when somebody is trying to, it is possible, but sometimes if somebody is not good in analysis or you are not that sure of yourself in analysis, that is when one will be going long and be going short on a particular coin. I get it now. So, or when somebody is trying to deal with futures trading like gambling, I guess now. So, but as a beginner, so one can try it anyway. I've done it some times ago. But what I used to discover is that if you don't analyze the market very well, or you don't know when to stop the trade, want to come out of trade, or want to enter a trade, by the time you set one long, you can set BTC long on futures. At the same time, you can set it. Yes, it's going to open separately. Yeah, it is possible. But by the time you set long and set short, by the time the one you set long is going positive, for instance, the one you set short will be going negative. So by the time the one you set long now give you profits, it will not cover the loss of the one you set short. At the end of the day, you might get out of that
Okay, sir. All right.
you might get out of that way without any profit. But some people, for me to avoid loss, that's why I do it that way. But then you avoid profit also. You avoid profit also. It's better to good in analysis to know where the direction of market is going, so that you can short or long and take your profit. Okay.
All right, sir.
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. One can do it that way. You can do it that way. Okay. So, any other question, please?
Hello, sir.
Hello, ma. Like for instance, now, sorry to cut you, madam. Like for
Okay.
instance, now, this is the kind of situation whereby you can long now. This is BTC/USDT that I'm trading. It is in minus 56. If I now discover that before it's going to recover this minus 56 for me, if I have to short it again, I am replenishing. But if I see that, this thing wants to break even and it wants to bullish again, I can now open order to be trading it and be taking my profit, because this one is already in big deep. So instead of me to just, hold my hands, and I've seen that it wants to go up again more, then I can now be, scalping it or trade it to profit. That's different from my first entry. I'm setting long, at the same time I'm setting short. So that's different. Okay, go ahead, madam.
Okay. So, sir, please, what can someone do? She's been trying to download the app, but it's not going. She could not find it on Play Store. And I sent a link found on the group. It's still not opening. So I don't know what she can do.
There's a particular link that I used to share with people. By the time I share that link with you, it's going to directly to the local download directly. So you can't download from Google Store for now, but you can use local download. By the time they are using local download, they should beware. You might be seeing some difficulty, something that this app will harm your phone. You do that, they should ignore. They should just continue. Persist. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Any other question, please? Okay. Thank you, everybody, for your time. So I think it's time we close for the day. Okay.
Good evening.
Mr. Presence, go ahead.
Please, can someone start with a $50 for the 120?
Okay, somebody with a $50 capital, can that person be part of the or participate in that 120 days class, right? I mean, 120 days challenge. It is possible, yeah, you can. You can participate. It is possible to participate. It is possible.
Okay.
But by the time somebody with $100 is trading with $10, you can start your own trading with $5. Don't say because the person with $100 is making a trade with $10, you are now starting with $10 too. You might get stuck along the line. So make sure if you're trading with, even if you can trade with $20, if you are trading with $20, you should have known that when somebody is using $5, you will be using $2 or $1 if I were you. I get it now. But just make sure you are moving also with people. That's all. Sooner or later, you that have $20 today, you increase your portfolio gradually. Don't be in it. Don't say because it's $20, you want it to turn $100 tomorrow. You will lose everything. Be building it gradually, consistently, gradually. Everything will grow and you will become big. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, thank you, everybody, for your time.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay. You see question? Okay. All right. So, Madam Comforts, give us a closing remark so that we can close for the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Oga, much money. I don't know how we can appreciate you enough for the selfless service you are rendering for free of charge. We pray that God will reward you. And I pray that this 120-day challenge will be a success for everybody, no matter what we have seen in the past. Thank you so much. Good night and God bless us all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ma. I love that word. No matter what we have seen in the past, I understand that word very well.
Thank you.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Night, everyone.
Night. Good night. Bye-bye, everybody.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Nice, sir. Thank you, sir.